Hello subscribers, today our topic are the electrical tool pliers. The part of pliers, there are just a couple of a part of a forceps, and however one of them have a significant capacity in a couple of a case. The parts may shift to finish a particular capacity. Means as a cutter, these surfaces are commonly found near to the support and utilized for cutting the wires and the links. Support or a pivot point, not a just is where a handle a jaws associate. It likewise serves to make enough power for a jaws to play out their objections. The part of a plier is a handles the part you should these can be straight or a bended, and these surface will be uncovered metal or a plastic covered. Jaws nose of a plus. The working finish of a pincer are utilized principally for a holding or a blending of a pincers have a jaws which is additionally contained as a cutters and additionally a pipe grips. Funnel funnel grips, an adjusted opening in a jaw's pipe grips are intended to do what the name suggests and are helpful for holding in the round items. The type of a plier are a normal pliers, and we are discussing about the creasing pliers, otherwise called the creasing instrument. These forceps has support at a fair and are utilized for a correspondingly to the neck cutter or a neck crackers of wires. They are taken care of the jack of a jaws first at the point to the connector. The pressing and the handling will be geared through the plastic covers and cause a two areas to twist or twist, so that these remains together to permanent information to go through a creasing force and utilize a variously to the system administration and broadcast communication. RJ45 plating, creasing and normalizing utilizing in a PC business, while wire terminal and the crimpers are for the most part of a course. These plas manually used for in a communication system, and these plas are usually used for a communication system and a tele system which has been used. Second type of a plas are a plier, diagonal pliers, otherwise called a slanting cutter or a forceps flash cutter pincers, side cutting pincers, wire cutters. The jaws of these four forceps has a calculate within the edge intended to a silicone or a sleeves through a thickness wires. These are very solid and can likewise to utilize to cut the nails. Along these lines, these are helpful in carpentry just as in electrical work. This plier is a working like as a cutter, and he is a cutting like as mean as a micro cutter. Other part of a plier or other model of a plier is a house clamp pliers, otherwise called as a house pensioner, spring clashes and the forceps, radiator. Those pensioners and those forceps is intended to opaque hose and spring brakes and making the associates more tightened. According to these arrives in a wide scope of plans. The most well-known model has been PZ model toothed on a each jaws, which is utilized into the sequence. The brace or a few models may likewise be utilized for straightforwarding on a house.